Hello, welcome back to the pet room. I'm just opening, I have here a box of sockets I bought online. And I'm just checking to see. There's supposed to be a bunch of things in here and a variety of sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 24. That doesn't cut it. I'm looking for a 28 pin socket. Oh, and I think I have found it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And I'm looking to see if indeed the RAM chips that I have fit the socket. And just at first glance, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they are too slender. They are, I suppose. Oh. Oh. Well, also, it seems the RAM chips are 24. And do they fit? No, they're a little too slender. Oh well. I digress. Because what we're here to do is close this box up. Come on, box. I do not. Okay, the box is closed. I will set it out of the way. Alright, what we're here to do is solder. Or heat up solder. And actually what I'm going to use is my de-soldering iron. Let me just get things into position here. I have here the shielding from a VIC-20. And I will tuck that underneath the board here. I also have a little holder, for the iron. And I will get those positioned just so. And then, oh, don't you be falling. Don't worry, the iron is not plugged in yet. But it will be. Alright, fine, you can sit down. Alright, I'm now reaching back to the plug. And indeed, I think I have shuffled my view. I have. Okay. Because that is the target. Okay. So the iron is now plugged in, which means there is danger. Danger, danger, danger. Danger, danger. Alright. So now we wait. Now. Alright, I'm going to move this light a little bit so I can see. I have these springy lights overhead. Yeah, that's pretty good. And you know, as I look here, I don't see that anything is wrong. But once again, you just never know with these cold solder joints. I'm going to pull this out. I have this cool, funky light here. It's good for lighting up inside the machine. It is, and it's good for lighting up things. I think the batteries are failing. It's an LED thing. It has a magnet, which of course we don't really make, but it does. On the metal cases, it is quite magical. Although it likes to slide. So basically, if you're familiar with the inside of a little PET, you can stick it so it sticks and then have it resting next to one of the screws that holds the monitor in, and it will stay there quite nicely. It will. Okay. So the iron has to heat. And I'm certainly not going to touch it to make sure it's okay. I did look for my soldering iron, but I didn't see it there. And I think this one gets a little hotter. And also with the hole in the middle of it, because if you look at it, I think I can see that there. Yes, there's a hole. So it makes it very easy to get onto something and be sure that you're on something. And I'm not going to squeeze the ball to suck solder out. I am not. But I'm suspecting what I will do is probably sort of do all of, I'm not sure if all of this stuff over here, anything to do with the socket, and maybe things here and here, and just, you know, anything that might be, I would hate to do almost enough. And will this do anything? I would like to think it will. So on the board, on the thing here, there is some wayward solder from before. So I'm just trying to see if we're ready. And I don't think we're quite ready yet. I don't think so. Okay. So what else? As I look underneath, just seeing if I see anything. It's funny, you know. I think no, not this one. The other with the blue bezel pad, I did have it open, and I did do some operation. But this all looks pretty original. It does. It does indeed. Actually, no, I should have brought just a little bit of solder here with me. See if I can see when it's ready. You know, what I might do is I'm going to put it on this big spot here, which is out of view, and just see if I can see. No, I don't think we're ready yet. Okay, better to let it get up to temperature to get this done. Get her done. The connectors, like the edge connectors and stuff, they look in pretty fine shape. Not that they have not been used, but they, you know, some of them, with things going on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off, they get really worn. These ones look pretty good. Actually, the whole board, considering all things, looks pretty good. I've heard of people basically giving a circuit board a bath. I have not done that. It scares me. But I suppose if you let it dry off, it's okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, I'm going to go to this spot here that I went before and just see. Okay, I do believe we are now hot. So I'm going to just touch things on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the purpose of this is if there is some cracked solder, some connection that isn't happening, it should hopefully resurrect it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If the trouble is with the socket, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will do nothing. Well, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now all of those connections that are immediately connected. It's funny, if you look at the board, I can see where other things go to see what else might be something. And these ones over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, really have nothing to do with it. But I will, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, I'll give them a little zapparoonie. But you see, if I look here, things here go to these two chips. They do. I'm kind of wary about these things here that don't have, you know what? I'm going to go do this chip. I don't know if you can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I see a lot of the things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do go to this little guy. There we go. Just heat them up. No suckage. I don't want to take anything out. I just want to melt what's there. And get it to reconnect if there is the tiniest crack. Oh, you just never know. All right, let's see. Okay, this, I don't know what you can see there. I'm kind of zoomed in. Anyway, there's another chip here that it does seem that a lot of this stuff runs to. So I'm going to do it too. Why? Well, ooh, hello. Because we're here. At least I think I'm going to do that. the iron is certainly hot now. Smell it. Oh, I can smell it. All right. I think I just did the same one twice. Well, that's not terrible. Now, I'll put the iron down and just have a look-see. You know what? There's this thing here. I don't like that. It looks strange now that I've done that. All right, where else might I do? Well, you know what? I think I'll just go over here, even though looking at the circuitry, it does not make any difference. I'm here. So I might as well. Might as well. Although these things look really like they go to the cassette port. Might as well. All right. Well, all right. The iron is hot. You know what I might do? Because I can. Easier than pulling out the cord. Or maybe I can pull out the cord. No, I'm just going to turn that power bar off. And then, pardon me, I'm going to pick up the board and have a little look-see. And I don't see that there's anything that could have gone wrong there. Put the board back in there. And that basically what I did. I think I did here, here, and here, over here. And will it make any difference at all? I don't know. One thing I can do now is I can line up this chip. Oh, this is a bent pin a little bit. Just a second here. I'm just going to set that down. Nothing horrible. Just double checking. Don't want any trouble. So now, but with this board out, I can really see nicely that I've got everything in. And I can also look at the other chips very nicely and see that that's good. So I've got to let the iron cool down, and then I guess we can see if this made any difference. And I am moderately optimistic, but I don't know. I still think maybe that socket has to come out. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for coming to the pet room. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.